Number 1. 1965 Dodge Polara, $5,000, Spokane, Washington. This 1965 Dodge Polara, offered at $5,000, stands as an uncommonly preserved survivor from the mid-1960s, representing an era when Dodge emphasized bold proportions, clean lines, and big block power. Located in Spokane, Washington, it retains the authentic presence of a true time capsule car, having remained in the same region since it was purchased new in Kellogg, Idaho. With its largely original exterior showing only small areas of surface spotting and an older sideswipe on the passenger side from many years ago, the Polara carries the unmistakable character of a well-kept classic that has been protected rather than restored, making it an appealing foundation for preservation-minded enthusiasts. The body's solid condition and the absence of structural rust further reinforce its credibility as a long-term survivor. Under the hood, this Polara is powered by its factory 383 Ci big block V8, a desirable engine that helped define the model's reputation for smooth torque and durable performance. After sitting untouched since 1988, when its original owner became too old to drive, the car received careful mechanical attention to bring it back to running condition. It has a brand new gas tank, freshly installed fuel lines, and brakes that were recently gone through, though the seller notes they could benefit from a final adjustment. Now running and driving, the car offers a solid mechanical baseline for further sorting, and its long dormant status makes the low 49,000 actual miles all the more impressive. Inside, the cabin presents exceptionally well for a 60-year-old vehicle, maintaining its original materials with surprising cleanliness and authenticity. The interior shows minimal wear, and service stickers throughout the car support its mileage and long-term care. Everything inside reflects the decades it spent stored safely indoors, protected from sun damage and heavy use, contributing to its remarkable condition. The seating, trim, and overall atmosphere provide a strong sense of stepping directly into the past, making this Polara particularly attractive for anyone who appreciates unmodified original interiors. As a true survivor project, this Dodge Polara combines originality, local history, and classic big block appeal in a package that is increasingly difficult to find. The car now runs and drives but will require the usual recommissioning tasks, including replacing the tires, which date back to the 1970s. Still carrying its original old-school Idaho title, it offers a rare opportunity for enthusiasts seeking an untouched classic with documented low mileage and decades of continuity. Priced at $5,000 with no trades accepted, this 1965 Dodge Polara stands ready for its next caretaker to continue its unique preservation story. Number 2. 1968 Ford Mustang Hardtop, $19,500, Gladstone, Oregon. This 1968 Ford Mustang Hardtop, offered at $19,500, represents a beautifully preserved and thoughtfully maintained example of one of Ford's most recognizable icons. Located in Gladstone, Oregon, this West Coast car was originally ordered under DSO 74 for the Seattle region, and it carries the clean, well-kept qualities often associated with long-term Pacific Northwest ownership. The exterior has been professionally refinished in its original lime gold color, giving the car a rich, deep shine that highlights the classic Mustang lines. With smooth panels, attractive chrome on both bumpers, and clean, crack-free glass all around, the car presents with a level of quality that reflects consistent care and attention over the decades. Under the hood, this Mustang retains its original 200 Ci inline-six engine paired with an automatic transmission, a combination known for reliability, smooth operation, and relaxed cruising manners. Factory power steering adds to its effortless drivability, making it an ideal classic for weekend outings, long scenic drives, or casual local events. The drivetrain setup emphasizes the enjoyable, easygoing character of the car rather than high performance, staying true to the practical, stylish appeal of many Mustangs built during this era. Inside, the cabin continues the lime gold theme with an interior that remains beautifully preserved and visually striking. The original patterns are still present throughout, and the interior components show remarkably little wear. The door panels remain crisp, the dash is free of cracks, and the headliner is intact without any rips or tears. The seats, trim, and overall presentation offer a strong sense of authenticity and vintage charm, with its combination of originality, professional refinishing, mechanical integrity, and long-term West Coast history. This 1968 Ford Mustang hardtop stands out as a truly appealing classic. Priced at $19,500, it represents an excellent opportunity for anyone seeking a well-kept, turnkey pony car that requires nothing more than a new owner ready to enjoy it. Number 3, 1973 Chevrolet Chevelle, $6,800, Seattle, Washington. This 1973 Chevrolet Chevelle offered at $6,800 represents a rare opportunity to acquire what many enthusiasts consider the hardest to find model year of the Chevelle line, especially for those who appreciate the unique styling and transitional features of early 1970s Chevrolet design. Located in Seattle, Washington, this example stands out as the only one currently for sale in the entire state, with the next closest listed car being a non-running, no-title project in Sacramento. This Chevelle presents as a driver-quality classic that has benefited from an extensive list of new parts and recent improvements, making it a solid candidate for someone seeking a turnkey cruiser with plenty of charm and usability. While it still carries some imperfections, particularly around the trunk lip, its overall condition, rarity, and road-ready status make it an extremely compelling option. Under the hood, this Chevelle is powered by a dependable straight-six engine paired with a Saginaw 3-speed transmission, offering a simple and durable setup well-suited for daily driving or weekend cruising. Nearly every essential component contributing to dependable operation has been refreshed or replaced, including a new gas tank, fuel pump, MSD coil, battery, belts, heater core, master cylinder, and tailpipe. Many electrical elements have also been renewed with all new light bulbs installed, though the seller notes that the blinkers and speedometer still need attention, and the gas gauge sending unit wire requires soldering. Inside, the cabin has undergone a thoughtful revitalization aimed at improving comfort and appearance while preserving the car's classic feel. The seats have been newly upholstered, new carpeting has been installed, and additional components, including collector plates, a new trunk seal gasket, and new door gaskets, not yet installed, further demonstrate ongoing improvement efforts. The heater works exceptionally well, a welcome feature for year-round drivability in the Pacific Northwest. With all remaining glass, trim, and interior elements presenting respectably for a driver-quality car, the cabin offers a genuinely enjoyable space for commuting or leisure driving. This Chevelle is described as a straightforward, no-nonsense car meant for serious buyers only. The seller emphasizes that the price is firm and will not respond to low offers or generic availability questions. A spare hood and additional extras are included, adding even more value. While the trunk lip is noted as the worst cosmetic area, the rust is manageable, and the car otherwise shows minimal corrosion. With its strong mechanical foundation, extensive list of new parts, everyday drivability, and status as one of the rarest Chevelle years, this 1973 Chevrolet Chevelle offers a distinctive opportunity for anyone seeking an affordable, ready-to-enjoy classic with character and practical upgrades. Number 4, 1979 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, $16,500, Danville, Kentucky. This is a true piece of American muscle history, a late 70s Z28 coupe that still carries the bold attitude, aggressive stance, and unmistakable Camaro energy of the era. It has been driven just 87,330 miles and comes with a clean Kentucky title in the owner's name. Ready to roll with no waiting and no hassle, under the hood sits an aluminum head 350 small block Chevy V8 mated to an automatic transmission and 3.73 rear gears. That combination gives it plenty of off-the-line punch while still cruising smoothly on the highway. The owner says it runs and drives great, it starts every single time, idles confidently, and reminds you exactly why people fell in love with the Z28 in the first place. Like any 40-plus-year-old classic, it has quirks, but nothing major. The air conditioning works, though it does have a small leak somewhere. You can charge it up and it'll keep you cool for a couple weeks before the pressure drops. The factory tachometer still functions but has a bit of a bounce, and the driver's side stripes show some flaking. Minor age-related details, nothing that takes away from the car's presence, What really stands out is how solid this Z28 feels. The doors open and close like new with no sag, which is rare for these cars. The floors are solid, the body lines are clean, and the overall presentation is sharp. This one doesn't just look good, it feels tight, well-sorted, and road-ready. With its Flowmaster-style exhaust and small-block growl, the stance, the sound, and the presence are unmistakable. It's the kind of car that turns heads the moment you start it. Whether cruising downtown or pulling into a car meet, people know they're looking at a real Z28. Seller is open to sale or trade and is interested in other classics or old-school rides. If you've got something worth swapping, this could be your chance. If you're looking for a 1979 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 that's reliable, full of personality, and ready to drive today, this one from Danville, Kentucky, might just bring that old-school heartbeat back to your garage. Number 5. This 1958 Ford Edsel Pacer, offered at $16,500 and located in Oxford, Ohio, represents a remarkably well-preserved example of Ford's most distinctive late 1950s creation. Showing just 30,422 actual miles, it carries the unmistakable styling cues that define the Edsel line, paired with the solid, upright presence that made the Pacer one of the more desirable models of its year. The car reportedly retains its original rust-proof coating underneath and remains in extremely excellent condition below the surface, a rare trait for a vehicle of this era. With one repaint completed in the late 1970s and an overall presentation that attracts attention wherever it goes, this Pacer stands as a memorable piece of 1950s automotive history. Power comes from the E400 engine, a 361 cubic inch V8 rated for an impressive 400 ft-lb of torque, giving the car the strong, confident feel that Edsel intended for its mid-range offerings. The drivetrain is supported by a long list of recent mechanical updates, including new tires, new brakes, a new master cylinder, a new fuel pump, a freshly serviced carburetor, new exhaust, and a reconditioned fuel tank. The seller notes that the car runs, drives, brakes, and shifts great, reflecting careful upkeep and a commitment to maintaining the car's mechanical health. Together, these updates help preserve both the performance and drivability of a model known for its smooth V8 power. Inside and out, the Edsel presents itself as a highly enjoyable vintage cruiser, offering an experience rooted in late 1950s character without the burden of major restoration needs. Its largely original nature, combined with thoughtful mechanical refreshes, creates a balance that appeals to enthusiasts seeking a turnkey classic. The long history, low mileage, and solid structural condition give it authenticity, while the updated mechanical systems provide reassurance for regular use. It is the sort of car that rewards leisurely backroad drives as much as it dazzles at local gatherings. This Edsel Pacer is noted to be a fun car to drive, gathering plenty of attention thanks to its distinctive styling and well-preserved condition. The seller is asking $16,500 or is open to trade for pre-1972 classic cars, broadening the possibilities for collectors seeking a unique mid-century vehicle with strong mechanical presentation and standout design. For anyone looking for an uncommon yet approachable classic from the 1950s, this 1958 Edsel Pacer offers a compelling opportunity supported by originality, mechanical confidence, and undeniable visual presence. Number 6. This 1973 Plymouth Duster, offered at $23,500 and located in Cleveland, Tennessee, presents itself as a well-kept driver with the kind of personality that suits long stretches of open road. The car carries the unmistakable fastback profile that made the Duster one of Plymouth's most popular models of the era, and this example shows the charm of an older restoration that still holds its appeal. While some bubbles have begun to appear in the paint, the overall presentation remains attractive, giving the car a friendly, approachable look that invites regular use rather than trailer-only life. With a clean title and a stance that promises confident cruising, it stands ready for its next chapter. Power comes from a 318 cubic inch V8, paired with an automatic transmission, a drivetrain combination that has long been celebrated for its durability and easygoing nature. The seller notes that the car hits the highway good, suggesting smooth performance and reliable manners at speed. Heat and air conditioning are both operational, adding year-round comfort and making the Duster a more versatile classic for everyday driving or extended trips. This is the type of setup that allows an owner to enjoy the car immediately, whether commuting, cruising, or simply exploring. Inside, the cabin blends straightforward mopar functionality with a few modern conveniences to enhance the driving experience. A Bluetooth radio has been installed, offering updated entertainment without disrupting the car's vintage character. The rest of the interior appears to follow the clean, driver-focused layout typical of early 1970s Plymouth models, emphasizing usability and simplicity. It creates an environment that feels practical yet nostalgic, with enough comfort to make long trips enjoyable. The seller's confidence that a buyer can fly in and drive home speaks to the car's sordid condition. Taken as a whole, this 1973 Plymouth Duster offers a compelling balance of classic style, highway-ready performance, and everyday comfort at its $23,500 asking price. The seller is open to trades for other classic cars or possibly newer trucks, though cash remains preferred. With its strong-running 318 V8, working heat and air conditioning, clean title, and welcoming driver-quality finish, this Duster provides an appealing opportunity for anyone seeking a classic mopar that is ready for immediate enjoyment on the open road. Number 7. This 1972 Buick Skylark, offered at $27,000 and located in Frederica, Delaware, stands as a radically transformed muscle machine built far beyond factory specifications. Its outward presence carries the familiar lines of Buick's early 1970s A-body design, yet underneath, nearly every element has been engineered for serious performance. The car is titled and tagged in Delaware as a street rod, signaling both its modified nature and its readiness for real-world cruising. With a clean and clear Delaware title, and a build that has seen extremely few miles since completion, this Skylark presents itself as a purpose-built powerhouse rather than a restoration of original equipment. Under the hood sits a fresh Dart Block 632 cubic inch engine, a massive and highly capable power plant that reportedly has only around 10 miles of use since assembly. The paperwork accompanying the car reflects the cost of the engine assembly alone, underscoring the investment made in its construction. Power is routed through a turbo 400 transmission equipped with a reverse valve body, giving the driver firm, performance-oriented gear control. At the rear, a 12-bolt axle fitted with strange axles and 3.91:1 gearing delivers strength designed to handle extreme torque. Together, these components create a drivetrain engineered for serious acceleration and durability. Supporting the performance foundation, the car features aftermarket brakes installed front and rear, ensuring stopping power that matches its substantial output. The seller notes that the Skylark runs cool while driving, an important trait for a high-displacement street rod, and one that speaks to thoughtful component selection and assembly. The chassis and mechanical layout come across as a cohesive, high-performance package intended for spirited road use rather than casual weekend cruising. Every mechanical detail suggests a car built with purpose, confidence, and longevity in mind. The seller emphasizes that this Skylark is not a project, and they may consider trades for other street rods or show cars, but are not interested in unfinished builds. With its immense 632 engine, heavily upgraded driveline, modern braking system, and properly documented Delaware street rod status, this 1972 Buick Skylark offers a compelling opportunity for anyone seeking a fully sorted, professionally constructed performance car. At $27,000, it stands as a potent blend of classic A-body styling and contemporary street rod engineering, ready to impress at local shows or deliver exhilarating road manners for its next enthusiast owner. Number 8. This 1972 Plymouth Roadrunner, offered at $35,000 and located in Orland, Pennsylvania, presents itself as a well-preserved example of early 1970s Mopar design with strong visual appeal in its basin blue finish. Believed to have 48,000 original miles, the car retains a solid body and floors, giving it an authentic presence that reflects years of thoughtful care. Its stance, accented by Magnum 500 wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich tires, highlights the confident look that made the Roadrunner one of Plymouth's most recognized performance models. With a clean title and a presentation that suggests careful, long-term stewardship, this example stands as an inviting choice for collectors seeking a largely original classic. Powering the car is a 400 CI V8, factory rated at 255 horsepower, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. This drivetrain delivers the easy, broad-shouldered performance characteristic of early 1970s Mopar big block cars, offering smooth acceleration and relaxed cruising capability. Factory options such as power steering, power brakes, and factory air conditioning further enhance drivability, giving the Roadrunner a balance of performance and everyday comfort. Recent service, including fresh oil, new spark plugs, and a new ballast resistor, adds reassurance for those planning regular use. The interior maintains its period-correct character with black vinyl bucket seats and a factory center console, creating a cockpit that reflects the sportier intentions of the Roadrunner series. The cabin shows a layout that remains clean and driver-focused, offering a straightforward environment that complements the car's mechanical nature. The combination of preserved materials and factory-correct components contributes to a sense of authenticity, making the interior a strong part of the car's overall appeal. It offers a comfortable space for weekend cruising while still retaining the personality expected from a 1970s muscle-era Plymouth. Additional recent work includes a brand new steering box, a new power steering line, and a professional front-end alignment, all of which improve handling and ensure confident road manners. The seller notes that the car runs and drives great, supported by both its solid structure and its updated mechanical systems. At $35,000, this 1972 Plymouth Roadrunner offers a compelling blend of originality, performance, and preserved factory features, making it an excellent choice for anyone seeking a classic Mopar with strong visual impact and dependable drivability.
Number 9. This 1966 American Motors Company Marlin, priced at $20,000 or best offer, presents a striking and uncommon fastback from the golden age of American styling, offering a blend of custom performance upgrades and solid driver quality appeal. Located in Willowwood, Ohio, this Marlin stands out immediately with its distinctive shape and bold presence. An unusual classic that consistently attracts attention because most people have never seen one in person. Power comes from a 360 engine paired with a 727 automatic transmission, delivering strong performance far beyond the Marlin's original configuration. Supporting the drivetrain is a 9-inch rear end equipped with a 4-link suspension and air shocks, giving the car improved stability and adjustability. 4-wheel disc brakes provide modern stopping power, and a new battery ensures reliable starting. The engine breathes through a newer Edelbrock carburetor and aluminum intake. Inside, the Marlin benefits from a newly completed and nicely finished interior, giving the cabin a fresh and inviting atmosphere. With 17-inch Riddler wheels completing the look, the car sits with a confident stance that enhances its unique styling. Adding further value, the sale includes a 1965 Marlin parts car equipped with its own engine, transmission, disc brakes, and factory air conditioning. Overall, this 1966 Marlin represents a rare opportunity for someone seeking a distinctive modified classic that stands out in any crowd. Priced at $20,000 or best offer, and with the seller motivated to move it, this uniquely styled AMC Marlin is ready for its next enthusiast. Number 10. This 1968 Dodge Dart GT convertible, priced at $9,000, represents a desirable classic A-body drop-top with strong potential for restoration. Located in Manheim, Pennsylvania, it retains the sporty GT trim that gives the Dart a more upscale look. Power comes from a 225/6 engine paired with a 94 automatic transmission, a dependable combination when properly sorted. The engine is currently not running, likely due to a vacuum leak. While the rockers appear to have been redone, they were not done to a high standard, and the car shows some typical rust issues associated with A-body Mopars, indicating that metal work will be part of the restoration. Inside, the Dart GT offers a complete interior, though the seats have rips and will require refurbishment. The power convertible top is functional, but the soft top material needs replacement. Overall, this 1968 Dodge Dart GT convertible presents a promising combination of rarity, completeness, and restoration potential at a $9,000 price point. With its clean title and GT heritage, it offers a solid foundation for a rewarding project. Number 11. This 1976 Oldsmobile 98 Regency, priced at $10,000 or best offer, stands as a well-preserved full-size luxury sedan from the height of Oldsmobile's comfort-oriented design era. Located in Lamar, Pennsylvania, it reflects the imposing presence and refined styling that made the 98 Regency one of the most distinguished American sedans of its time. With its long, straight body panels, clean trim, and solid structure, this example presents as a strong survivor, offering a level of preservation not often found in vehicles approaching 50 years old. Its overall presentation highlights the luxury and road presence that defined the flagship Oldsmobile models of the 1970s under the hood. This Regency retains its original Oldsmobile 455 engine paired with an automatic transmission, a combination known for delivering smooth torque and effortless cruising. The seller notes that the car starts, stops, runs, and shifts exactly as it should, suggesting it has been maintained with care throughout its life. With 79,025 miles on the odometer, the powertrain remains in commendable operating condition, offering the relaxed, floating ride quality that these large-bodied Oldsmobiles were celebrated for. The engine bay is described as clean and orderly, adding further confidence to its mechanical soundness. Inside, the car showcases an excellent interior that elevates its vintage luxury appeal. The seats, trim, and dashboard show no rips or cracks, while the headliner remains clean and well-kept. This level of interior preservation is increasingly hard to find, especially on cars of this age and size. The spacious cabin offers an inviting atmosphere for long, comfortable drives, and its tidy condition reflects pride of ownership. Even the trunk is noted to be clean, further supporting the impression of a carefully used and well-maintained classic. With fender skirts in like-new condition and a ride described as like a dream, this 1976 Oldsmobile 98 Regency offers a compelling blend of originality, comfort, and classic American presence. Its strong mechanical behavior, impressive interior condition, and solid body make it an appealing option for anyone seeking a vintage cruiser ready for immediate enjoyment. With a clean presentation, proper functionality, and an asking price of $10,000 or best offer, this Regency stands as an attractive opportunity for enthusiasts looking to experience authentic 1970s luxury in a well-preserved four-door sedan. Number 12. This 1971 Dodge Demon, priced at $36,500 or best offer, represents an exciting combination of factory pedigree and upgraded performance. Located in Webster, New York, just east of Rochester, this factory H-code 340 car retains its original high-performance lineage while benefiting from a professionally enhanced drivetrain. The exterior has undergone an older restoration that still shows well today, with only minor imperfections expected from a car that has been enjoyed. Originally finished in EL5 butterscotch, it has since been repainted in FI1/FE1 twist, giving it a striking high-impact appearance that complements its aggressive A-body stance. With its original fender tag intact, the car maintains important authenticity alongside its updated presentation. Power comes from a non-numbers matching 340 that has been stroked to a potent 416 cubic inches, providing substantial performance gains over the factory setup. It is paired with a 727 heavy-duty automatic transmission, a 2,800 stall converter, and an 8 3/4 rear end with 3.91 sure grip gears. This Demon delivers quick acceleration and strong street manners. The seller reports that the car runs, drives, shifts, and stops exactly as it should, giving confidence that the mechanical upgrades were executed with proper care. All lights and gauges are in working order, adding to the car's usability and reliability as a weekend cruiser or spirited driver. Inside, the cabin carries the simple, performance-focused feel typical of early 1970s Dodge A-bodies. While the listing does not go into extensive interior detail, the fact that all gauges and lighting systems function properly suggests a well-sorted setup that supports confident driving. The overall impression is of a purpose-built Demon that balances its vintage roots with modernized mechanical strength. The solid structure and clean presentation further reinforce its appeal to enthusiasts seeking both character and capability in a classic Mopar. Described as a rock-solid car that is an absolute blast to drive, This 1971 Dodge Demon offers an enticing blend of originality, history, and upgraded performance. Its refreshed exterior, strong stroker engine, functional systems, and desirable drivetrain configuration make it a compelling choice for anyone seeking a lively, attention-grabbing classic. With shipping available and an asking price of $36,500 or best offer, this Demon stands ready for its next owner to enjoy on the road or at local shows, where its bold color and muscular stance are sure to stand out. Number 13. This 1966 Ford Mustang, priced at $22,900, offers a well-preserved and attractively presented example of Ford's iconic first-generation pony car. Located in Malone, New York, it features a striking teal exterior paired with the clean, classic lines that made the Mustang a lasting symbol of 1960s American automotive culture. With 71,000 miles and an automatic transmission, this coupe stands as a solid, dependable driver that captures the spirit of the era without stretching the budget. Originally an Arizona car and currently on a clean Nebraska title, it retains the dry climate advantages that contribute to its solid structure, all while maintaining the visual charm of its older paint, which still shows well despite minor imperfections. Mechanically, this Mustang is described as running and driving great, benefiting from several meaningful updates that enhance roadworthiness and driving enjoyment. New front-end components were recently installed, and the car has been freshly aligned, ensuring improved handling and stability. The upgraded tires and classic Magnum 500 wheels give it both a sportier feel and a more aggressive stance, complementing the teal exterior. Under the hood, the air conditioning system is present but not currently hooked up, leaving room for the next owner to restore this feature if desired. Inside, the cabin presents a cool parchment interior with newer carpeting, offering a pleasant and comfortable environment that matches the car's vintage charm. The interior appears clean and solid, with the kind of well-kept look that enthusiasts appreciate in a classic Mustang. The overall impression is one of a well-cared-for coupe that balances originality, light restoration, and tasteful upgrades, making it suitable for weekend drives, local shows, or simply enjoying as a stylish and reliable cruiser. With its solid condition, attractive color combination, and proven drivability, this 1966 Ford Mustang stands out as a desirable opportunity for anyone seeking an iconic American classic that won't break the bank. The seller notes that it consistently earns compliments on the road, a testament to its timeless appeal. Offered at $22,900, this early Mustang delivers a compelling mix of history, style, and value, presenting a car that is ready to be enjoyed immediately by its next enthusiast owner. Number 14. This 1970 Pontiac Grand Prix SJ, priced at $27,900, represents a highly original example of Pontiac's premium personal performance coupe. Located in Mentor, Ohio, it showcases the long hood, short deck styling, and refined detailing that made the Grand Prix stand out at the turn of the decade. With only one repaint since new and retaining a clean, honest appearance, the car shows minor bumps and bruises consistent with age but remains in very good condition overall. Originally a Colorado vehicle, it benefits from the solid structure and preservation typically seen in cars from dry climate regions, giving it strong appeal for collectors and drivers alike seeking authenticity and a well-kept body. Under the hood, this Grand Prix SJ retains its original 455 high-output engine paired with its matching automatic transmission, delivering the kind of muscular torque performance that made the SJ the flagship of the lineup. Recent mechanical updates include a new exhaust system, gas tank, shocks, and brakes, ensuring improved reliability and drivability without compromising originality. The seller notes that the car runs and drives excellent, with the confidence to take it anywhere, reinforcing its status as a true turnkey classic with the heart of a performance Pontiac. Inside, the cabin preserves the character and vintage charm of the Grand Prix upscale interior, reflecting Pontiac's emphasis on comfort blended with driver-focused design. Although not heavily described, the overall impression is that the interior remains consistent with the car's mostly original condition, providing a clean, authentic presentation that complements the well-preserved exterior and drivetrain. The balance of originality, light restoration, and mechanical updates makes this SJ an appealing option for enthusiasts who value factory-correct cars with genuine road-ready dependability. With its strong mechanical foundation, original high-output 455, mostly untouched character, and solid body, this 1970 Pontiac Grand Prix SJ offers a compelling opportunity for anyone seeking a classic that blends performance, comfort, and originality. Priced at $27,900, it stands as a desirable example of Pontiac's luxury muscle era, one that is ready to drive, enjoy, and appreciate, with no trades considered by the seller.
Number 15. This 1953 Dodge Powermaster, offered at $1,950 and located in Windlock, Washington, represents a true mid-century survivor that has remained remarkably intact despite decades of storage and light exposure in recent years. Showing 67,000 miles on its flathead six-cylinder engine, the car retains the classic post-war Dodge styling that distinguished Chrysler Corporation's mid-level brand during the early 1950s. Its long, flowing body lines, substantial chrome accents, and upright proportions reflect an era when sedans prioritized presence and durability over flash, giving this Powermaster an authentic vintage character. Though it was parked inside a garage beginning in 1972 and only recently spent a year and a half outdoors, the car has held on to much of its original charm, making it an appealing starting point for enthusiasts who appreciate untouched survivors. Mechanically, the car is equipped with Dodge's dependable flathead 6 engine paired with a fluid drive transmission, a unique Chrysler innovation that combined manual shifting with the smooth, slip-free operation of a fluid coupling. The seller notes that the car will run and move, an encouraging sign for a vehicle that has been largely dormant for decades. While it does require work before being a truly roadworthy driver, the fact that the drivetrain remains functional provides a strong foundation for restoration or preservation. Enthusiasts familiar with early 1950s motor engineering will appreciate the ruggedness of these powertrains, which are known for their longevity and straightforward mechanical design, making them attractive candidates for revival. Inside, the Powermaster retains a good original interior, a rare advantage for a vehicle of this age and history. The cabin materials, seating surfaces, door panels, and interior trim present is solid and serviceable, showing the benefits of its long period of indoor storage. Original mid-century Dodge interiors offered a blend of modest luxury and robust craftsmanship, and the survival of this cabin means future restoration efforts can focus on mechanical refurbishment and exterior revival rather than a complete interior overhaul. For buyers who appreciate authenticity, the preserved interior provides a meaningful link to the car's past and reflects how well the vehicle was cared for during its decades of sheltered life. ASA project. This 1953 Dodge Powermaster offers an accessible entry point into vintage motor ownership with its low price, original components, and partially operational condition. While it does not come with a title, the car's intact structure, functioning flathead engine, and well-preserved interior make it a compelling candidate for someone seeking a long-term restoration or a patina-style revival that highlights its survivor status. Being parked indoors for nearly 50 years before its recent time outdoors has helped it retain much of its originality, and its straightforward mechanical systems keep it approachable for enthusiasts with the time and interest to bring it back to life. For those drawn to early 1950s design and the durable engineering of Chrysler's post-war offerings, this Powermaster stands as a promising foundation with undeniable vintage appeal. Thanks for joining us on this classic car journey. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and leave a comment with your top pick. Subscribe to Classic Car Cheap and tap the bell icon for more great content. Catch you in the next.